second-ranked team in the nation, coming off a loss to UConn this past Sunday. Action in this one in the corner. Marielle Santucci Sarah Rokkanen hits the three-pointer for the Lady Rockets. They're in this game early on. Irish ball, Arika Ogunbowale pulls up 22 points for Avarika. She was, of course, the big hero in the Final Four last year. Toledo getting creative. Kayla McIntyre gets the bucket in the second period now. Summer Normandale is pleased. Check out the ball movement for Santucci. Eyes it, flies it, three is good. Rockets within 4. Later, the pass to Tyra Carlston Hanberg. And we got Saturday banking hours here on December the 8th. Hits the three. Irish up 6 after the first half. Second half, Rockets still battling. Santucci. Nice touch off a glass for the Lady Rockets. But too much from Notre Dame as they get the win on the road. Third largest crowd ever to watch a women's basketball game in Savage Arena. 72-56 the final. Danny Rogers has more from UT.
The Toledo Rockets and over 6,000 of their closest fans welcome the defending national champions and number 2 ranked Notre Dame into Savage Arena. The Rockets hung with the Irish all throughout the first and second periods, only going down 6 at the half. However, Coach McGraw's explosive transition offense was too much for Toledo, despite the crowd being on the Rockets' side today.
Extremely proud of how hard our kids fought tonight. I don't think I can fault their effort, their intensity, their willingness to do everything possible to try to win. What we ran into is a very superb team. In every position, their starting 5 is all up for the wooden watchword. It's when you're that high a caliber, it brings a tall task. But the great thing about our players is they didn't pay attention to all that. They just played hard. And I thought the first half especially, we walked in the locker room feeling pretty good.
They are bigger at every position, so it's just about finding different ways to score, something you're not really used to. But I think we found different ways to operate around that, and we just got to get back in the gym and get better.
Playing in front of this crowd has always been fun. It's good to be back home, but especially when we play such a big team like this, we know that the fans are going to come out even more. So it's always a fun game for me.
I thought the atmosphere was fantastic. I thought just the whole arena was really a lot of energy, just a fantastic crowd. They really come out and support this team. I think Tricia does an excellent job with them, and just a really phenomenal atmosphere. It's really good for us to go on the road and face a team like this who's going to really play hard and get the crowd into the game.
My takeaway is that if we just come out with this energy every game and just play with this amount of effort every game, then we'll do pretty well going forward.
I appreciate her being willing to come here with her team. Not many teams of that caliber will come to a Toledo.
Because of Tricia Cullop. I just have so much respect for her that I really am willing to do anything that she wants.
I've known Coach McGraw since I was a high school recruit. She came into my living room and tried to recruit me. And she's made me pay for not going there ever since. But I think the world of her. I appreciate the things that I've learned from watching her from a distance, and also from her just being willing to share things.
The respect between these two women coaches, always something to admire. The Rockets will get some much needed rest. They'll return back here to Savage Arena December 18th to take on Stony Brook. Reporting from the University of Toledo, I'm Danny Rogers.